Hey there guys, OGM here, welcome you back to Banjo Tooie. So guys, in the last episode, we did everything in this level, believe it or not, as Banjo-Kazooie, which basically equates to nothing. Which is kind of odd, because it's like, wait a minute, we still have a lot that we need to do. Yeah, I know, it's really weird, isn't it? But today, we actually probably would be best to either A, kill ourselves really quick here to get our health back, or B, make it through this octopus without dying. Hopefully, you know, B is the option, but with my gameplay skills, probably not. Here we go. Let's find out. Oh my gosh, I made it with 1 HP. What could go wrong with this? The answer's soon to come. Because, oh boy, do we got a little bit of a swim ahead of us, and this is going to be ugly, isn't it? This is going to be real ugly. Oh, it's going to be so ugly. I just can see it now. I can see so much death in my future. I'm kind of afraid. But here we go. Oh boy. Nothing yet. Okay. I heard it. Oh, hi, little Globo. How are you? I'm gonna snag you real quick. Thanks, buddy. But here we go. Hey, I saw that little angelfish, too. Madam, what do you have inside of you? Madam? Hello, beautiful. I love you. Can we, you know, go... Can I go inside of you, please? Line it up. Sir, madam, give me you. Thanks. Thanks, little fish. I love you. Mwah. All right, back to Banjo. More important than that, though, we come all the way up here. I'm not gonna lie, I really thought there was a pufferfish in here, and that's why I was kind of afraid. But also, here we go, guys. Humba Wumba. Hello, what? Kazooie. Madam? Kazooie? She, you know, okay, Kazooie, you do you, girl. You do you. Girls' night out, basically. Okay. I have no idea what just happened there, but anyway. Hello, Humba. You're rather wet, madam. You know this? You should probably try to take care of those moccasins, because I'm pretty sure you're not meant to get moccasins wet. They might stink. And then some, actually. But anyway, here we go. Swim on over to here and dive on in. Sploosh. I love how you're still, like, in the swimming animation as you're in here. But here we go, guys. New power-up. Everyone, say hello to this world's power-up. The submarine. I was just waiting for her to say it, but I was expecting, like, something special, but no, she just calls it sub. I'm kind of sad. I was really expecting, like, big submarine or iron. No, it's just sub. Sad. Anyway, we're a submarine now. Basically, we always have torpedoes, and torpedoes are the equivalent of your grenade eggs. They always have explosive capabilities. It's also worth noting, too, remember that achievement I mentioned last episode with the whole entire octopus thing? Well, now you can go like this. Ping. Oh, yeah. So you thought that the horn was pretty cool, and you thought that I could be annoying with the horn? No. Now I can ping everything, especially if I want an achievement. That's the best part. But anyway, here we go. This little squiddy guy right here. An enemy, you need to go to sleep. Thank you. Grab that treble clef. Sweet. And now from the enemy, we're going to go back into the last area, and the last area has, I'm pretty sure, 2 more music notes that we need. They'll go ahead and round up to our 100 that we need. Also, this is how you guys get the achievement. Come over here to the little gigantic octopus and ping him. He freezes. I'm pretty sure there are 4 of them, 3 or 4 of them that you have to freeze. And when you freeze them all, and yes, I do mean all of them, when you freeze them all, you get the achievement. I'm pretty sure it's like 10 gamer score if you guys want it. It's no big deal if you don't, but if you want it, it's a pretty easy achievement to get. Go to sleep, little enemy, please and thank you. Also, do sea anemones have eyes on them? I know that they're obviously a living creature, but do they have, like, eyeballs on them? I need to know this. And also, kind of a little side note thing. If you guys actually come up to the top of the lagoon, you guys can actually kind of break the game a little bit. Sploosh. And now that we're here, check this out. You're not supposed to do this. And, like, when I say you're not supposed to do this, I mean you're really not supposed to do this. But we're going to do it anyway. You can actually drive on land. If you get enough speed and you don't stop, and you just keep on going, you can actually drive on land. Again, you're not supposed to do this, and yet I can. So it's like, boom, get on my level game. And you can also still shoot torpedoes, which I thought was pretty cool. So even if you wanted, you were like, oh, hey, I want to be cool. I want to be that guy. You can even come up this way and be like, hello, little piggy brothers, I'm here for you. Did you miss me? Oh, I missed him. I was going to shoot him in the face. I was really hoping I could have shot him in the face. Anyway, though, here we go. We're now inside of the, you know, disgusting sludge water. Because that was a thing. Ew. Ew, dude, it's on the wall. Oh, that's disgusting. It's on the wall. I did not realize that. That is disgusting. Ew, I want to get out of this water now. That's so gross. All right, let's kill you then, because it's your fault that the other one grew an extra arm anyway. Sir? Sir. Am I going through him? I'm straight going through him right now, aren't I? Oh, this is disappointing. Sir, why aren't you dying? Fine. Fine, forget you. Oh, boy. I got to start up hard now. All right, there we go. Sploosh! We're back in the water. All right. Well, now that I've, you know, been completely deflated, my balloon just completely deflated. Let's get out of here. Wait, did I kill it? I didn't know that shooting it would kill it. I never knew that. What? I've always pinged those guys. Like 100%, I have always pinged these guys. I have never once shot them. What? That is amazing. I legit never knew that. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and freeze this guy. Get out of here. Excuse me, gigantic squid arms. I want nothing to do with your hentai today. Please and thank you. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Love you. Mwah. All right, what else we got here? Well, I guess now we can go ahead and just start cleaning up here. So let's go ahead and find... Oh, why did I... Okay, hold on. Is there like a limit for why you guys can't die? Do I have to shoot your eyeball? Maybe that's what I had to do. I had to shoot the eyeball. Dude, that's so cool. I legit never knew that. Oh, that's so nice to know, though. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and go to the warp pad. And from there, look at the town center. Watch this. Are you guys ready for this? Submarines don't work too well on land. That's what you think, sir. I was just on land, and I was surfing USA. You think you could stop me? You cannot do anything to stop me. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right, but anyway, here we go. So we're back at the sea bottom. You guys might remember that we unlocked Davy Jones' locker last time. Well, let's go ahead and check out what Davy Jones' locker has. Oh, Davy Jones, I've come to check out your locker, sir. Davy? Mr. Jones, are you here? Hey, Banjo. I can see a Jiggy down there. Let's take a look. Lord Woo Fok Fok, self-important anglerfish. What? Who dares intrude on the great Lord Fok Fok while he sleeps with his angularness? Angularness, yes. All right, anyway. Don't lie to me. You were going to steal my Jiggy and drain my home, leaving me to flap pathetically around at the bottom until I shriveled up and died, weren't you? You know, something like that. Then a watery grave await you! Alright, so basically, Lord Woo Fok Fok, it kind of sounds like Woo, you know, the F-bomb. Well, the reason why is actually kind of funny. There was actually a programmer in the original Banjo Tooie team when this game came out on the N64 that every time that he would do something that he could never finish, he said woo. And whenever he, you know, failed, he would drop the F-bomb. And so that's why Lord Fok Fok here kind of like immortalized that guy. So he actually doesn't have a locker. Remember when I mentioned that last episode? He doesn't have a locker, but he's got a boss fight, which I thought was actually kind of cool. So it's like, all right, you don't get a locker, which kind of sucks. I mean, everyone else got one, but at the same time, you've been immortalized as a boss. I thought that was so cool. Just little nerdy things I would love. Also, warts all on this side, dude. I love that. That was perfect for me. I will take that for sure. Now, Mr. Fok Fok, can you please turn? And not, you know, try to kill me? Mr. Fok Fok. But, sir? Oh, jeez. I wasn't expecting the double shot, to be honest. I should have, but I wasn't. Shoot your boil, sir. Shoot your boil. Thank you. I also should mention this, too. This is the only boss. And I'm serious when I say this. The only boss that you can fight as a... like a transformation, I guess, is the best way to put it. It's kind of nice because, again, you just have infinite grenade eggs and you don't have to, you know, use your own, because if you use your own, Lord Fok Fok here is kind of a jerk, and he loves, and I mean loves, to screw with you. I mean, you guys can see the eggs in the bottom there, but at the same time, he will mess you up if you're not careful. So I always suggest, if you can, try and fight him as a sub. You have unlimited eggs. You never have to worry about your ammo. It's super nice. But anyway, go ahead and kill Mr. Fok Fok here. Mr. Fok Fok, could you please die? Mr. Fok Fok, please die. Mr. Fok... Oh, okay. Mr. Fok Fok, you have 2 hit points. You need to die. 1 hit point, Mr. Fok Fok. Please die. Mr. Fok Fok. Mr. Fok Fok? Oh, boy. This is going to be the death of me because I'm going to sit here, isn't it? I'm doing it my way. Ha-ha, sir! Ha-ha. Suck it. He's gone belly up. Like every other fish, he's dead. Curses! Things seem to have gone belly... Oh, I was right. Belly up. 100 years of ocean and tyranny brought up by an undignified end. An undignified end. Is the fact that you died to a submarine, is that why it's undignified? Or the fact that it's, you know, a submarine cleverly disguised as a bear and bird? Pretty sure it's that one, but you know. Anyway, go ahead and grab that Jiggy. 35. Beautiful. Definitely want that. Grenade eggs, I will snag you. Dinks. Dinks, Lord Fock, you are the best. I love you forever. Grab these eggs, too. Nice, I have a full set of eggs again, too. Oh, my gosh. That looks super creepy. Oh, my gosh, that looks super creepy. Holy crap, dude. Please stop doing that. I'm dead and have no more jiggies. Sir, I'm pretty sure if I shot you, you're not dead. Just putting that out there. Also, you guys might remember, too, from King Dingaling there. King Dingaling went fishing with Lord Fock, if you remember that. So, he's an anglerfish, and then Dingaling was just like, yo, dog, let's go fishing. Which means that, you know, Fock has the ability to be able to shrink himself and expand himself, just like the gigantic fish that ate Maggie. I keep wanting to say Moggy, dude. I think it's because it's a dude. I think that's why I want to say it, because I cannot picture Maggie as that gigantic male frog. Anyway, do we need instructions? No. Also, guys, I just want to say, too, fair warning to everyone, again, who gets, you know, motion sickness really easy. It's another one of the mini games. I've warned you. Turn away. Let's do this. All right, so let's go ahead and blast these. Actually, you might not have to turn away from this one because this one's swimming and I'm a sub, so it's not as jerky, but I don't know. Maybe you have to. It just depends on, like, your severity of motion sickness. I'm just trying to help out you guys. You know how I am. I like to help you guys. Also, I have 30 points, too. Nice. I've not really been paying attention. It's also worth noting, too. Well, you don't want to do what I just did. I was going to say, it's also worth noting you can actually ram these bombs to get points, but you don't want to because it also takes damage, and you can die down here. This is the only minigame that you can die in. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a bad idea. You will die, and then you'll cry. And if you cry, you're dead. That's just how it works. Nice. I got that one. Go to get this little green guy down there. Get this blue guy, too, please. Little blue guy, little other blue guy. Grab the red guy. I have 63 points. I don't know how many points I had to get. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about Lord Fock there with King Dingaling, the BFFs of the day. Rats! You lucky scored enough points to win my prize. Nice. I did score enough. I wasn't thinking I was going to, but I did. Go me. Hooray! Oh, hooray! I am so good. All right, so let's go ahead and come over here, grab myself a little jiggy, just like that. Snag it. Want to play again? I do not. Sorry, Grunty, but not today, madam. Not today. But also, I'm pretty sure, believe it or not, we're actually done here. I'm pretty sure that we are completely done now with Jolly Roger Lagoon. Let's see here. 7. Yeah, we're done. Okay, so here's the thing. You got your totals. But this world right here, probably one of the biggest worlds that you're going to come back to. Because even though that you're going to get a power and be like, oh, I can go back now. And, oh, I got another power. I can go back again. Oh, no. This level, the powers that you need here, you can get them and then keep coming back over and over and over again. But the real end of the game is like one of the power-ups that you need at the very end of the game in order to beat this level properly. So we're actually not going to come back here for a long time. But you guys saw the totals. You guys know what to do. If you guys want to do it at your own time. It's really up to however you guys feel comfortable. If you want free jiggies, do it. But if you guys are just playing along with me, we'll be here at like the end of the game, believe it or not. But anyway, here we go. Let's go back to Atlantis here. And from Atlantis, we'll go ahead and go back to Humbawamba. Miss Wumba, where are you? Over here. Nice. I also kind of don't like how this is like the only level that she doesn't have a warp in. I get it. It's still part of Atlantis. Whoop-de-doo. But at the same time, they have a warp for a sunken ship. What do you do with the sunken ship? 1, you blow open a door with Kazooie. Hooray. 2, you grab a Jinja. What else do you have? Nothing. Like, that's it. So why do they not have one for, you know, Humba, where you're going to be going back to change anyway? Just never made sense to me. It's like, come on. Come on, please. Please. Anyway, though, here we go. Back to Banjo and Kazooie. I just tried to pull a Donkey Kong 64 where I was going to try to exit the level. But no, that's not how this works. This is not DK64. This is Banjo Tooie. My bad. Or anyway, let's go ahead and go back down here. And swim on through here. We're just going to take the warp back to the town center. I mean, why not? It's going to be pretty easy to do after all. So let's go ahead and go... Where's that pole? There it is. I was going to say go to the pole. So hello, little pole. Snag you real quick. And go to the town center. And you know what this level really made me want to do? Like, honestly, I really want to play Sea of Thieves. Oh, man. I cannot wait to play. Oh, I want to play it so bad, though. Ugh. Sea of Thieves, dude. Ooh, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Cannot wait. Anyway, though, here we go. Coming on out here. and looking around. Let's go ahead and jump into our little silo here. Sir, excuse me. I did not appreciate that little smack attack that you tried to do there. That was very rude. Very rude indeed. But anyway, let's go ahead now and go back to the Pine Grove. And the reason we're going to go back here is actually kind of cool. You guys might actually realize that you've seen a Kazooie Bolt already. You've actually seen a couple of them, but more important than that, you've seen this one. This one has a destroyed Flume Log from the Flume of Doom that we saw earlier, from like forever ago when we first saw the cutscene. So let's go ahead and grab these. But also, we have a Kazooie Boulder, so we're going to go ahead and use this. Madam, destroy, please. Thanks, Kazooie, you are the best. Go ahead and come in here. And from here, we see the inside of another digger tunnel. Hooray, my favorite. I love me a good digger tunnel once in a while. But more important than that, look who it is, guys. It's our old buddy and BFF of all time, Mr. Purple Eyes himself, Klunglo. Oh no, not you again. Sir, you're supposed to be his best friend.
Her mistress said Klunglo must stop you, or I get more beatings.
We'll give you a beating too.
No, Klunglo in this time has new potion to try.
Alright, Klunglo. You've got a green potion this time. It's
Green like Klunglo. Not fine, clever Klunglo now.
Also, I just want to say, in my own personal opinion, this is probably one of the easiest boss battles he does. Because literally all you do, wait for the thing to go down, and then you just go like that. It's so easy. The hardest part is probably the very first one because he moves. And if you just roll forward the very first time, you'll hit him on the first try. It's not that hard. So easy, but, you know, I don't know. I really don't know what to say about that one. It's super easy, but I know I've seen people struggle with this one because he turns invisible. You can't see him. The good thing is, even if you lose him, he does come visible there for a split second, like he sparks, and he's like, stupid potion, bleh. Alright, anyway, here we go. This can't be good for your health, Klunglo.
No, mistress needs me. Klunglo, return for more beatings, then work on new potion. Silly Klunglo must run.
Oh, poor Klunglo. I feel so bad for Klunglo. Like, he tries so hard for Grunty. Like, he really does. And then Grunty just beats the crap out of him whenever he fails. You're like, you idiot, Smack. You're a real big dummy head, Smack. It's like, oh, poor Klunglo. Alright, anyway, here we go. Hello, Jammers. You have the Clockwork Kazooie eggs, the ultimate egg for you to hold. Clockwork bombs that are remote control. Sweet. Alright, well then we have remote-controlled eggs now. I'll take it. That'll be all. Dismissed. Alright, later, Jammers. But now we have a Clockwork Kazooie egg. Basically, if you're a speedrunner, this is your best friend because it breaks the game and then some. So there are certain doors that you can't access regularly, and because of that, I'll show you what this thing does. You go into your regular, like, zoom in and whatnot. You can go ahead and zoom if you really want, but basically you have your egg, right? So what you can do, just shoot it at the ground here, that way you guys can see it. Use the left stick to move, do the bomb around, and detonate it by pressing something. So this is how you can glitch the game. You come over here, and then you pop yourself. And do you guys see how it launches him backward? Believe it or not, while you're in the air, you're still considered a Clockwork Kazooie. So you can fly through a door and glitch it that way. Or, wait, sir, I'm trying to talk about glitches here. Go away. Or what you guys can do, if I can find, I don't think there's actually a wall here. Okay, well, do you guys remember the teeth that were here originally? Remember these little teeth right here? Well, what you can actually do is if you, like, fire a grenade egg backward like this, and then you flip over like this, and you just shoot it in there right between the teeth, you can walk in here, blow yourself up. Watch. Here we go. Hey, Rustbrain, you can't go through there. Basically, remember that whole entire thing where I told you that whenever you're in the air from an explosion, you're considered the Clockwork Kazooie still because you're controlling the Clockwork Kazooie? It'll glitch the game thinking that you're still in the air, flip you inside, and you could break the game that way. It's a speedrunning technique that you can use, but it's kind of hard to pull off if you're not fast. Anyway, though, enough about speedrunning. Let's go ahead and grab these feathers here and mash your face. Or not, miss you completely. Alright, there we go, though. Anyway, we've opened up this next little dino head here, but also, we've not really looked around here. Where the heck even are we? Who knows? Not me, that's for sure. But also, Notes! Hello, Notes! Sir, can we talk about your personal space problems? I was trying to teach glitching, and you weren't there, and I was happy. And now you're just all up in my personal space. I knew one of them was going to be it. Anyway, you were just all up in my personal space. I did not like it. Did not like it at all. Not at all, sir. Very rude. Very rude. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and go into the silo now. Instead of going into that level, because we only have 10 minutes, and that would just be like the ultimate tease, just be like, you guys see it? We're done here. That'd be so rude. Anyway, let's go ahead now, and let's just go to the Jinjo Village. And now that we are actually going to go back to the Jinjo Village, let's go ahead and do a little bit of cleanup here. Because, I mean, we got the time for it, and we've got cleanup that we need to do. So it's worth noting, big red flag here. Big red flag. And I cannot stress that enough. Big red flag. If you guys are playing at home, this will be different for you than it is for me right now. And I'll explain why when we get there. But first off, we have a Kazooie door here. So hello, little Kazooie door. Let's go ahead and bash you open real quick. Smash. And also, we got a little black guy. Hello, little black guy. I'll snag you real quick. Nice. Perfect. I will definitely take that. All right, now, on to the things I was saying that are going to be different. First and foremost, we're going to be exploring here inside of Spiral Mountain. Do you guys see that little gate over there? That gate is where we're going. And then, up there on the waterfall, that little hole that we had before that we saw like back in episode 1, that hole is where we're going as well. These will be different for you guys at home. I cannot stress that enough. But here we go. Where did you come from, sir? Excuse me. I'm trying to teach the people at home, and you are being very rude. Why is everything rude today? I mean, for real, it's just so rude. I'm trying to be nice and trying to be helpful, and you guys are just like, hey, this is useful. And they're like, nah. All right, anyway. So first thing, this right here. We're just going to go ahead and zoom in here. Oop, wrong one. There it is. Zoom it on in. Look up here and blow it on up. Perfect. Now, during this cutscene, you guys see, you'll actually see a Game Boy in there. If you guys don't know what a Game Boy is, a long time ago it was a basic handheld system. Basically the equivalent of a PSP or a DS. But it was like the original one. But you guys will actually see a Game Boy in there. It's going to be hopping around. Well, when you guys go in there, and I'm going to do it because like I said, I'll do it. I'll show you guys the differences, all that fun stuff. When you guys go in here, the little Game Boy, if is the key word. If you guys do Stop and Swap 1, the Game Boy in here will give you a bronze egg. You're going to go ahead and just bash them. Just use a little peck attack or a roll attack. Either way, though, just bash them on open. Not that hard. Again, if you guys did Stop and Swap 1, he'll give you a bronze egg. If not, he'll give you a colored egg. Then, you guys come over here to this waterfall. And also, if you guys are playing the N64 version, these little Game Boys will always give you the colored eggs that you need. I just thought to mention that too. Come over to this little waterfall, though. Let's go ahead and go into the hole, because this is something new as well. So come on in here. And this little guy will lead you to behind the waterfall. And another cage. There's going to be another Game Boy in there. The way that you guys get to it, and this one took me forever to learn. I don't know why either. You have to grip grab up to here. So just go ahead and grab on, go behind the waterfall, and there you go. I really don't know why this one took me forever. I actually came in here with a Clockwork Kazooie one time, and I just kept blowing up right before it. And I was like, what the heck? How am I supposed to get in here? So I shot a Clockwork Kazooie up there, and then I saw the little grip grab area. I was like, oh, that's how. I was probably like 10 when I figured that out, like 2 years later, but still, I was like, whoa. But anyway, here's a Game Boy right here where I'm standing. Go ahead and bash it open. Congratulations, you've now done it. For those of you who are playing the N64, another colored egg. For those of you guys that are just playing this game regularly, well, then there you go. You've got that. And for those of you guys that are playing along for Stop and Swap 2, that should give you a silver egg. These are all important still, guys. Don't worry. All still of them are important. Now that you've done that, though, going to come down here. And the next cleanup area that we're going to go to is actually into this little hole right here, because we're going to go back to the Jinjo Village. And the last piece of cleanup that we're going to do, you guys remember this back from like episode 2? This whole entire little sand pit area, maybe? Go ahead and kill this guy. Well, originally we didn't have the grip grab, but now that we have the grip grab, we can go ahead and grab onto the wall like this and come on over here. Now, this is probably the biggest one that's going to be changing. Again, Stop and Swap 2, this will be a bronze egg. If you guys are doing Stop and Swap 1, or excuse me, if you guys are just doing this without it, it should just give you another colored egg. But if you guys are playing the N64 version, this will give you the ice key. right here. So you're going to come in here, kill the Game Boy again. So you'll have 2 eggs and 1 key. You'll get gigantic ice key. Now, the ice key is going to unlock something else as well, but we don't have time for that this episode, unfortunately. But now you have 2 eggs and a key if you guys are playing the N64 version. It might be the same if you guys only do Stop and Swap 1. I don't know, though. And then if you guys have Stop and Swap 2 activated, which I do, you'll get the gold egg, the silver egg, and the bronze egg. And I'll go ahead and show those off as soon as we go to the next area. So let's go ahead. Actually, you know what? While we're here, too, let's go ahead and do this, too. Another optional music piece if you guys want. Come into one of the houses while you have the Jinjos in here. Hooray, you have a Jinjo in here. You guys heard the whee! That's part of the sound effects that you need. Keep that in mind. And also, now that we have completed a house, let's go ahead and go to the White House real quick, and you guys are going to get a whole other set of music. Again, completely optional things, all clean up if you guys want it. I always consider it part of the 100%. That's me personally. You guys don't have to consider this part of the 100%, but I unlock every piece. So go ahead and go into the White House here because we already completed it. Get our first piece of music here. So let's go ahead and go to you, little buddy. And now we have White Jinjo House. Hooray! Do you even talk to me? I've never actually tried this. Do you talk to me? No, you don't. But also, look how big they are. They're a lot bigger than I thought. I thought they only ever came up to like my waist. Holy crap, dude. They're huge. I never realized that, honestly. Holy crap, dude. Wow. But anyway, there you go. So we have the White Jinjo House now done. And we got the Jinjo music. Great. Another cleanup piece done. So, anyway, going back to what I was originally going to do. So now that you have the bronze, silver, and gold egg, you're going to take them back to Heggy. And Heggy is going to help you out for the next part. And that's what we're going to go work on right now. I already have this done. Like I said, so it's going to be different for me. But for you guys at home, I can't say it enough. This is completely optional and up to you guys. But if you want the perks, they're really nice. Trust me. If you guys are huge Banjo-Kazooie nerds like I am, these perks are worth it and then some. So let's just go ahead and go down to Heggy's house. Hello, Heggy. I'm here for you, madam. Are you ready for me? I have more eggs for you. Get ready to sit your butt down on them. All right. So, coming here to Heggy, and now you're going to hatch your silver, gold, and bronze eggs. Let's go to view total so you guys can see what they are. Objects and items go all the way over to Stop and Swap. All right. So, you guys remember, oh no, not again. We already got that. That was for completing all the Stop and Swap 1. Then you got Lucky Loser. That's your bronze egg. Silver egg, better than a slap, and gold egg. The winner is. So, we still have 3 of them left. Who's the boss, the chameleon one, and the heroic failure. The who's the boss and the heroic failure can only be done outside of the game. Remember that. And the chameleon, we've already discussed this before, it's for swapping into every single transformation in every level. So, we can get the chameleon. The other 2 you cannot get inside the game, and I will be showing off how to get those as well. But we'll get to that when we get to that. But for now, you now have 100%ed Stop and Swap 2 for what we have done in this game so far. So, the next logical thing would be, let's go ahead and use our perks. But unfortunately, guys, we can't use our perks yet. The reason why is because, well, we're out of time, guys. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. The next perk is actually kind of a really nice perk, and I would love to do it. But unfortunately, we just don't have the time. But I'll give you guys a teaser. I will give you guys a teaser. The next perk is right there. Right inside of Glitter Gulch Mine. And we'll get to it. We will. I promise you. But we also have this little dinosaur level because, you know, dinosaurs. Look at that. Look at that dinosaur head. You guys know how much I love dinosaurs. So, unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to wait on that perk because dinosaurs are calling me and I cannot wait for dinosaurs. Everyone, if you guys like this, then please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, OGM signing out.